All right, guys, we are back with the Edison format semifinals at Epik Cards and Games in Hurst, Texas. We got the Sheriff. Los on the left playing his signature Machina QuickDraw Hero deck versus Yobani back on the right, back on GBs. This tournament was 4 rounds of Swiss, cut a top 4. Now, Los and Javi technically started off 3-0, but they didn't play the last round. So, Los is undefeated in this tournament, while Yobani went X1. I don't remember who beat Yobani in the Swiss rounds, though. I can't remember. Now we have the Tiger King Javi, who is also undefeated, waiting for the winner of these two in the finals. Now, who am I going to root for? Don't want to see Los and Javi already played in the finals recently, but we've never had a GB mirror in the finals. So I'm going to root for Yobani. All right, so here Yobani summons Sam Nice set 2. And if Yobani wins, the title of the Tiger King will be on the line. All right, so here Los reveals Quick Draw, then discard Dandy. 2 tokens. Chariot? So he chariots the Dandy tokens. Now he summons Gear Frame. What does he have? Solemn? I thought he was about to Solemn this Gear Frame. Okay, so I think Los has a dead Dushu because Yobani only has... No, does he have 3 or 2 cards in hand? If he has 3, then the Dushu will be live. Oh, no, he has 3. So as long as he doesn't, like, draw phase, priorities, MST, so he books the Gear Frame. Now Los is going to set Dust Shoot, Trap Stun, and he's got another card. So his hand is like Fortress, Dust Shoot, Trap Stun, and I couldn't see the other card. So he's passing priority, and then Los flips the Dust Shoot. So his hand is Trap Stun, Rediari, Murmillo, and Bestiari. So he gets rid of Bestiari. Now, what did Los set? Did he set the Trap Stun? So let's see, is Yobani going to get aggressive here? And he does. Summon Murmillo. Attack the Gear Frame and attack the Quick Draw. Now let's see how have these two performed on the channel this year. So currently Los has 12 wins, while Yobani has 3. Now, Yobani was on fire earlier this year when he was playing Bayou Turbo, but he kind of switched back to GBs. But yeah, he topped the Edison Battle Zone Royale at Epik. He made top 8. And then he made top 8 both days at the PPG in Fort Worth. Made top 8 both days. But then he switched back to GBs, and he's still been doing well. He might have just been overall doing well. So the Bestiary gets bottomless. So Los has Trap Stun, Fortress in his hand, and Yobani has Chariot, Trap Stun set. So Los probably sets his own Trap Stun. I mean, he's not afraid thanks to Trap Stun. But you don't have Bestiari for the rest of the game, so tag out. So if Los needs to make a push, he'll be able to because of his own Trap Stun. So Retiari, he's going to get rid of the Dandelion, most likely. All right, let's see if the Sheriff can get out of this one. He needs to draw a machine. So yeah, Trap Stun, Fortress, and 2 other cards that we don't know what they are. Yeah, so I got, some of you guys maybe watched the round 4. I was 5th, so Yobani snuck in, took the 4th spot. See, I like Stratos and GBs. I've been telling Javi to try it out, but I think if you play Stratos, then you have to play 2 Prisma, which I think Javi only plays 1 Prisma. But I think you need Stratos in GBs. Okay, so Los sets another Dandelion. He's going to run over both tokens. Yep. So again, Los needs a machine. Tags out Retiari. He's probably going to Retiari him again. Yeah, Yobani's playing all sorts of spicy stuff in his deck. He's playing like Airbellum and Hamster. So yeah, gets rid of both Dandies. And Yobani passes to the Sheriff. Oh, he has a Debris Dragon, and Los picks up his card. So yeah, Los didn't draw a machine, so Yobani takes game 1. One win away. Will we get the first GB mirror in the finals? Where the Tiger King title will be on the line? Or will the Sheriff, who's been on a hot streak as of late with this deck, we get to another finals? Alright, so Low starts off with Titanial. Or sorry, Lone Fire into Titanial. Yeah, Lowe's kind of has to pop both because he needs to fuel his graveyard for Pot of Avarice, most likely. Unless if he sided him out. So Titanial set 2, pass to Yobani. Now, does Yobani play Smashing Ground? I know Hobby does, but I'm not sure if Yobani does. So Yobani sets 1. What's going on? Oh, he has book. Is he gonna book him first? What you gonna do, Yobani, man? Alright, so he sets 2, and he goes for the old one, which is Trapstun, or the first one he set. So now Low summons Gear Frame. Search Machina Fortress. So, I mean, this is a ton of damage already. That's more than half his life points already. So 18. No Mirror Force from Yobani. Will he book here? He books. I mean, Low's probably going to let that go through. He has Bottomless set. He might let it go through. Yeah, why not? It's free. Okay, so Yobani has Test Tiger. So here Yobani's gonna normal summon Samnai. He gets Bottomless. Can he do anything? That was just one normal summon. He's got another book. Yeah, not looking good for our boy Yobani. I mean, Low's open pretty well. Lone Fire, Gear Frame. So attack. No Mirror Force. No Deep Prison. We know it's Book of Moon, but Lowe's does not know that. Yeah, like I was watching I think the finals recently where I was facing Randy, and some people were telling me why I didn't go for game. And I was thinking, and I remember telling them in the replies, I was like, dude, he didn't stop my normal summon when I had Black Whirlwind up, so he probably has something to stop the attack. Because they were telling me I should have searched Kalut instead of Blizzard, but I was like, what if his back row is highly likely to be a Deep Prison or a Mirror Force? So that's why I searched the follow-up instead. Instead of searching Kalut, I get Deep Prison, and then I don't have a follow-up. Anyway, now I'm done ranting or yapping. Yobani summons Laquari. Special summons Test Tiger. Tribute Tiger, target Laquari. Los lets it go. Gets another Laquari attack. And then tags out Laquari for Murmillo to try and bait out the Titanium. We got Murmillo pop. He's going to negate. Yeah, I think Los is going to force a third game, but we'll see. You never know. I've seen crazier stuff on the channel. So end phase dusts a new one, which is a Deep Prison. Los pitches Fortress for Fortress. Attacks. Los books to stay alive. Sorry, Yobani books to stay alive. Los just drew Debris Dragon. Oh, that's game. Black Rose. Summon Black Rose, use the effect, flip the monster. Yep, that's game. Unless if he set Fossil Dyna. Yep, Debris, Lone Fire. Make Black Rose, flip the guy. And then that should be game. Oh, it goes Ancient Fairy. Oh, it is Dyna. Wow. Is Black Rose gone? Why not make Black Rose and then game, right? Unless he didn't want to waste the Black Rose, but... Attack Bestiari. Set. Yeah, this duel should have ended. I don't know. Now Los has not used the Black Rose. So summon Gear Frame, that should be game. Yeah, Yobani picks up his cards. Because he had Force. If his face down, is it still treated as a special summon monster, the Fortress? I don't remember. Anyway, game 3. Who will meet the Tiger King in the finals? The Sheriff or Yobani? Yobani's going first, game 3. He has DD Crow, Book, and a couple of trap cards. So he summons a quest. Sets 3. Now, here's the thing about GB players. Not all GB players, but a lot of GB players. They don't care if they're going to set all their back row. They don't care if you draw the Heavy Storm. That's what I've noticed. So, Los decides to set 3, mirrors Yobani back. But, yeah, I think Los sides in Kaiku just because he needs beat sticks against GBs. Not necessarily because Kaiku itself is good against GBs. He just needs 1800 beaters, probably sides out certain cards. So here he normal summons Prisma. He's going to send Bestiari and then try to possibly make Geyseris. If he has Trap Stun, then he's in a good spot because he's going to... If Los tries to, like, let's say... But he didn't bottomless the Prisma. Let's say he has Starlight Rose. So here Los is going to Dust. Target. Book the Kaiku. Does this matter? Are you gonna? Does this change your play? I don't know if this matters. Yeah, I'm not sure if this matters at all. Maybe he was trying to dust if Yobani had a Solemn or a Trap Stun. I'm trying to think why dust here. There's probably a reason. I'm sure some of the people in the comments are going to try to figure out why he does. I just can't think of it right now. But I'm pretty sure there's a reason. Maybe he's trying to nail Solemn. Is my only guess. He's trying to nail Solemn. That's the only thing I could think of. Yeah, he was trying to... I think he has a back row to stop the Geyseris. But he was trying to nail the Solemn. That's the only thing I can think of. Maybe because Yobani set 3 turn 1. He thinks... Yobani plays Solemn, but Yobani does play Starlight Road as well. I've seen him play Starlight Road in the past, so. Like I said, my guess is that Los has 1 card to stop the Geyseris. So he lets the book go through. And is he going to fuse? Oh, he has a Test Tiger. Okay. Tribute. Target the... Yeah, tribute... Special summon Test Tiger, tribute Test Tiger, target Prisma, try and return Prisma to the deck. Oh, Los has Regeki Break. I forgot Los borrowed my Regeki Breaks. Yeah, so he's not going to chain Regeki Break here. Yeah, oh, it's Karma Cut. Now, does Yobani have the Trap Stun? Because if he does have the Trap Stun, this is potentially a blowout. Let's see if he has the Trap Stun, and he does have the Trap Stun. So, okay, I think this is another thing. He was trying to nail the Trap Stun. That's another thing he was trying to do. He was trying to nail the Trap Stun, that way he could chain his Karma Cut to the Trap Stun. Okay, so he goes for Geyseris, pop both. Okay, now it makes sense. So there was 2 things he was trying to hit. He was trying to hit Solemn, and he was trying to hit Trap Stun. Okay, so now he tags out. Since Los himself, he also plays Trap Stun. He tends to play around it more so. But Trap Stun's not really a popular card in Edison. It's starting to pick up steam, but... Anyways, here Yobani goes for Retiari Laquari. And Darius, or he hasn't tagged out the Darius yet, right? But there's nothing to go for, yeah. He's just going to go for Herc. Does Los have no cards? Now, you could have gone in defense mode. Like, Javi usually brings it out in defense mode. There's no reason to bring it out in attack mode. Because unless if you have a Chariot... I think you let that go. What's he gonna do with Lone Fire? If he does, well, Los has one card. Okay, yeah, if you have one card, set one, and if you have a GB, then it might be worth it. Now you leave Los at 900, and yep, he concedes. So I remember Los saying that Yobani set 3 turn 1 without protection, and Yobani's not the only one. A lot of GB players I've seen, they just don't care about Heavy Storm. I mean, it's a one-of. Your opponent's not always going to have it. Me, I personally play around Heavy Storm, but I see the argument. People are like, oh, well, what are the odds that they draw the one-of? I'm just going to sit out my back rows and good luck. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed that one. So we are going to get the first GB mirror on the channel in the finals. So the Tiger King title will be on the line. Will Yobani knock down the current Tiger King of Epic Cards and Games, Javi? We'll see. Stay tuned for that one. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you haven't already, please consider joining our members only. I'm uploading an extra 2 to 3 videos a week. Only $2.99 a month. Also have a coupon code for 5% off Yugioh singles or product at Epic Cards and Games. Those links are in the description below. And I'll see you guys next time.